Hey everyone, Purple Tanuki here. Welcome to my next Let's Play of Pikmin. Like I said in my playlist, I'm going to have a guest star for the whole series. Introduce yourself.
Hello, this is Nintendo 14. Boys, it sure has been a long time since I've laid my eyes on this game.
Oh boy.
Have some fun.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And if I could find my controllers, it'd be great. Okay. You're gonna have
like me sitting over your shoulder just watching.
You may have a bit of a delay for when you see it, sadly.
Yeah, too bad we can't go with the other idea, because
Yeah,
for some reason.
I thought Dio was using
You could
my iPad camera.
set up the iPad.
Oh, that's my rejected Let's Play. Okay,
File 2. Don't tell me you chose the wrong file.
That's the only file I've beaten. I've only beaten the game once.
Day 27? That was your file?
Yeah. Okay, file 2, like you said. Now let's be quiet for the cutscene.
Sure.
Okay, I'll turn the game audio a bit up. Okay. My name is Captain Almar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out in a woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, this skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm started. Oh, stranded. Stranded. Okay.
I did. Back then.
Okay. To make a matter worse, the atmosphere sensors indicate the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen.
Radiation.
Wait. Yeah, radiation. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I cannot repair the dolphin by then, no, better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts.
It would be interesting if they said radiation instead of poisonous oxygen, because we all know what poisonous oxygen really is.
Yeah, so basically, if you press... I'm playing the GameCube version. So if you press Y, you can see a map, but there's nothing to show on the map. If you press X, nothing yet. B is your whistle, I guess. I'll get into that later. Analog stick is that. Orange down the start button just goes to the sunset continuing my save.
Okay, we get the controllers. Go touch the onion.
Don't
Touch
spoil
the
it.
onion.
Okay. Let's go to the next cutscene.
Touch it.
Alright, so Pikmin just came out of it. A strange thing has appeared before me and had barely begun my search when it was reared... That sounded horrible. Reared up as if we were waiting for me. Then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call an onion too. Holy crap, that was a voice crack.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dialogue in this part, so try to bear with us here.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Once we
see.
get past day 2, then that should really be it.
And we find a stem. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil that has now produced an adorable little sprout. This sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefiting the wind, and cannot help. But I think it's calling me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. You can see the A button on the GameCube controller. I'm gonna press A, and what pops out? A Pikmin. It's Steve! No. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant, picking up as it's done. No, visible damage. It just stands there staring at me. Its shape similar to the Pick brand carrots. I love them so much. I believe I shall call it a Pikmin. Oh, I just skipped a lot of dialogue.
That's fine. Here's all this dialogue.
The following controls appear to allow me servant waypoints.
Completely necessary for this game.
Now this is why I wanted to let you do this on my channel, because you play the Wii version.
Yeah.
So I'll explain my controls for the GameCube version first, and then you could explain the controls for the.
I didn't play it for Wii, but I guess I remember some of the controls.
Okay.
If you're playing on the Wii version, I'll start with like the nunchuck side.
Okay, I'll do my thing
Obviously,
first.
the control stick on the nunchuck makes you move. C stick is what makes you disband, or the C button makes you disband. C button rotates the camera, which is what the L button does in this game. Over to the Wii remote side, A button is what throws the Pikmin. B button whistles the Pikmin. Down on the D-pad, directs Pikmin into things. I think I'm gonna get that later into the
I guess.
Let's Play. Or do you have it right now?
Have what?
The directional thing, you know, with the C stick.
Yeah.
Alright, so what else? Left and right on the
Okay.
on the D-pad.
I'm gonna pause you for a sec. What
Alright.
does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I can catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A, and call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will also respond to C and X. Yes.
I didn't know that cutscene triggers. I never. Well, did you know that was there?
No. I just held on the A button for a while, and I'm gonna introduce something real quick. This is
Alright.
I wouldn't call this an enemy, but they do. It's called a pellet. Yeah, pellet posy. You throw it, it'll bring it back to its onion, and this will happen. Bada 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 bada. We got 2 Pikmin. Outstanding. The onion. I'm just gonna read the dialogue and then I can let you. Astonishing. The onion has shown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvest after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can prototype more Pikmin. The onion seems to be a sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this for a strange life form more. Alright, I'm just gonna be throwing the Pikmin at stuff for the pellet because it's just to gain the Pikmin range. And I want to note something before you say something. This day has no time limit. Other days are going to have a time limit. I believe it's like 10 minutes. I think it is.
Okay.
Just so now you can go over the controls.
And it's also like that with the next 2 games.
Yeah.
Day 1 has no time limit.
Yeah.
They do that so you can get some time with the game.
Yeah.
Before you give it a time limit.
Yes, I'll just walk around while you explain the controls, and hopefully I can show them the controls when you're saying that.
I was at the D-pad. Alright, so left to right on the D-pad, adjusts the camera, like zooms in, zooms out.
Not in this game, but yeah.
I think up on the D-pad, it says zooms the camera from like bird's eye, not bird's eye perspective, but it like what do you call it? It zooms it above your head.
Yeah, above your head. That's what I was saying.
Minus button. Oh, minus button pulls up the map. Plus button gives you the option to like end
Yeah.
That menu right there. Or that menu. Yeah, that one.
That was not good.
1 and 2. 1 and 2. I don't think the 1 and 2 they'll get used. I think 2 later on they'll give you it, but if you push 2, then all of ours should line out.
Oh,
it's not useful in this game, but in Pikmin 2 it has some use.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's it for the Wii version's controls.
So I guess we'll just talk the rest and commentate. We just got a 5 Teleposy. Down to base. Yeah.
So this first part, you're basically just harvesting Pikmin. I think the max you can get in day 1 is only 25 reds.
Ooh, that's a lot. Yeah,
It's less than the next 2 games.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a Teleposy up there. I want to get as much as I can. As much as I can. No. Horrible. I cannot speak today. Okay. That one Teleposy.
There's that taller tree stuff. I think, if memory serves me right, I think there might be another taller connector.
Oh, look there. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I believe I know what you're talking about. All this. Oh.
Once you get 10 Pikmin, then you can push that cardboard box back there.
Don't spoil it. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Wait, what the heck?
But once you do that,
no Teleposy.
Day 1.
Yeah.
Oh, I was wrong. Alright.
Okay. We have 10. I'm just gonna. Sorry if you guys can hear me trying to mash my A button, but.
That happens funny. Especially the Super Smash Bros. Videos.
So we might as well talk about what happened in those cutscenes.
Oh, no, hold on. So yeah, with these Super Smash Bros. Videos, you're guaranteed to hear a lot of button clacking because it's just an intense game.
Yeah.
It's an intense game. You seriously.
You
ever want to talk about the intro?
Yeah. The Pikmin.
So in short,
oh,
we hit by a meteor and crash landed, and we have to find all the ship parts before we die.
Yeah. The Pikmin are curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart if I can make use of their skills. Perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned about the Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick. Press A and approach to press A and pick up some. Okay, I'll explain this. Self-explanatory. B, call them over.
Wait, we already did this.
A, throw them. And I'm gonna try to skip that.
That's it. No more tutorials. There, well, that's what gets you out of day 1. A little movie thingy.
Yeah.
But first we need one. That's 2.
Oh,
I forget how many Pikmin you get. 5, is it? It's either 5 or 10.
it's 5.
No, it's not 5. Or it's not 10. Yeah, 5. It's the one pellet that gives you 2, apparently.
Okay, so we
So
got.
you might as well get the engine.
Might as well show what the C stick does in the GameCube version. You just control your Pikmin along like this.
Yeah.
X is just splits them up, I guess, is how you'd say that. And I'll just harvest these. And just to let you know, there will be no cuts in this series because this game is a real-time strategy. I cannot speak today. You know what it is.
Every second of it.
Yeah, like, I'm just gonna read. I wouldn't call it an RPG, but Xenoblade's the best RPG out there.
If I needed to cut, then instead of just like, physical cut, I would just speed up. That's what I did in my playthrough.
Oh. Yeah, I do not know how to add stuff with me, but I do have Sony Vegas Pro 9. I haven't tried it out yet. I think it was my step brother who gave it to me. And he says he used it like 2.5 years ago, so I doubt it works anymore.
You got all the Pikmin you need, now go get that treasure.
Okay. Thank you for spoiling. Okay.
Oh, wait, it's not a treasure. I'm so used to Pikmin 2. Go
Okay,
get that
go
shiny.
up and...
It's moving.
Oh my god, that Pikmin's like running around me.
I think he did. He always says that.
Yeah.
That one Pikmin.
Amazing! There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. But a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Fate has smiled upon me. But how do I get it back to the dolphin?
Ask the Pikmin.
Well, duh. You use slaves to do it. Mash the A button. And since we're...
You can throw them faster if you like rotates.
Yeah, I know.
That's exactly what you did.
Actually, let me see if I can do that right now. I'll try to get a few more. Okay, 3.
That's what speedrunners do.
Yeah. Let me see again. Yeah, that went fast. So yeah. Then you can also do it. So again, we are about to end day 1.
Oh, what you did right there, that's nothing compared to how fast you can throw a Pikmin 2.
Oh no way. So we're about to finish day 1. So I'll just leave the end of this for the cutscene, and then I'll talk again. Right.
Now.
We got the engine! And it's moving.
I can see why I was the first one. Maybe the engine was really heavy. It's the heaviest part of it, and didn't fly that well.
Yeah.
That's
Okay, Bywalk. Oh, glorious! With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once lift off again. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. But what has become of the remaining parts? The search starts tomorrow. Go! Bum, 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 bum,
It was completely daytime, and then it turns night.
yeah,
Like, what?
Nintendo logic.
Like, here's what should have happened. While you were carrying back the engine, it should start to turn like dusk.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot cooler.
So we're going in, and we are blasting off.
Just to make some sense.
And let's hope no enemies spawn, okay, because I don't want to spoil any enemies that are here.
Oh, they gonna spawn. Alright,
Day 1, since
spoilers, cheers.
Day 1, since Impact, I have somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface. Or have they merely decided to join me for the other reason? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. Dolphin is missing 29 parts. I cannot recover them all. I may never return home to my family on planet Hogatate. Analysis shown life support systems will function for only 29 more days. Get 29 parts, 29 days, each part per day. Yeah. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the key to my survival. I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow.
Oh, what if there's a challenge mode to this game where, well, it's the same as the story mode, but instead of being given 30 days, you're given only 15 days.
Wow, okay. So basically,
Challenge.
we sprouted 25, lost in battle none, left behind none. I don't think you can leave behind any during day 1.
Not on that day, no.
But
Well, maybe. If you have some Pikmin.
let's save and save complete.
Save it.
So, next time on Pikmin, we'll be going to the Forest of Hope. I've been Purple Tanuki.
And I've been Nintendo 14.
And we'll see you guys next time.